So in this part, we have our noun ni agemasu. So we're using our given verb of agemasu, oshiemasu, and kashimasu. So we use this pattern, giver wa, receiver ni, object wo, follow with our verb. So in this sentence, watashi wa gakusei ni Zoom de Nihongo wo oshiemasu. So I'm saying here that I will teach Nihongo to my student via Zoom, okay? Because it's a given verb, okay? But if you will have a different one for our oshiemasu, if you use now our receiving verb, okay? We change this one to our receiving verb, okay? For our receiving verb, for our agemasu, it will come moraimasu, moraimasu. Then oshiemasu, instead of oshiemasu, we have our naraimasu. Then kashimasu is we have our karimasu, okay, to borrow, okay? You are the one who borrowed it. So those are their counterparts here, okay? So now let's change this one for our, this one. If we're using for our giving verb, we will have a different pattern. We have instead our receiver, receiver wa. Okay, then we have our giver. We can use our ni or we can use our kara. Ni or kara, it's okay. Kara, then still our object, well, and follow with the verb. Okay. So earlier, so how about if you want to say, Jerome learned Nihongo from Satoshi Sensei. Okay. No? Let's have Jerome san wa, okay, sensei ni, or you can use sensei kara, it's okay. Sensei kara Nihongo o oshiemasu. But instead of oshiemasu, since this is a receiving verb, it will change to oshiemasu to naraimasu. Okay. Naraimasu. In this one, Dana-san wa Valentine's Day ni nani wo moraimashita ka? Okay. What did Dana receive on Valentine's? Then she said here that from his boyfriend, okay, on Valentine's Day, he received chocolates. Okay, he received chocolates. Hai, yoko dekimashita. Ja, Jinyu-san wa Valentine's Day ni nani wo moraimashita ka?
私はバレンタインズデーに彼氏から、パソコンをもらいました。
Wow, pasokon. Okay. Hai. Dono pasokon wo moraimashita ka? Donna, what kind of pasokon? Donna pasokon wo moraimashita ka? Asus desu ka?
いいえ。Acer
wo.
Acer です。
You can say Acer no pasokon wo.
Acer のパソコンをもらいました。
Right, okay, and we have another noun then. O moraimashita. Okay, moraimashita. Hai, yoko dekimashita.
ありがとうございます。
Let's have let's have Jerome-san. Jerome-san wa, okay, otanjobi, okay, no? So what Jerome-san here, Jerome-san wa kotoshi no otanjobi no hi ni nani wo moraimashita ka? What did you receive on your birthday this year? Okay, so what he said, Jerome-san, watashi wa, we would just change, he just changed the Jerome-san to watashi. Okay. Watashi wa kotoshi no otanjobi, but this one become honorific. He don't honor his own birthday. So drop o. Kotoshi no tanjobi no hi ni Then instead this one, we will have our person, oji. Okay? Uncle, oji, oji. Then our item here, okane. Okane wo moraimashita. Okane wo moraimashita. Then you want to say now, I didn't receive anything. So you want to say now our nani mo moraimasen deshita. Okay, you want to say nani mo moraimasen deshita. I didn't receive any. Okay, you can say this one. Nani mo moraimasen deshita. Or for example, I ask you nani wo agemasu ka? What are you going to give? What are you going to give? Then you want to say, I will not give anything. Nani wo agemasen. But this one you change o to mo. Nani mo agemasen. I will not give. Then you can put the reason, okane. Okane ga arimasen kara. Okane ga arimasen kara, because I don't have money. Nani mo agemasen, I will not give because I don't have money. Okane ga arimasen kara. In this pattern, we are saying here to call for somebody, but you can use your R particle ni, okay? You can use particle ni and acceptable as well as our if. It's both are acceptable. So for example, I will call Jollibee, okay? Jollibee ni den wo kakemasu. Den wo kakemasu. So I've said, Tashi wa Jollibee ni den wo kakemasu. And I'm gonna say, I will give you a meal, okay? Watashi wa, okay? Then anata ni, okay? The giver, okay? Giver wa. Then the receiver, ni, okay? The receiver ni, and the item that you want to give, wo, and you will say our agemasu. Okay? You want to give for something, okay? So for example, Jollibee ni den wo kakemasu. Watashi wa haha ni, okay? Haha ni. Then the food here, for example, let's have chicken. Chicken wo agemasu. Okay? So let's have this pattern. So we have here darega for the question. Darega Jenil-san ni shatsu wo agemashita ka? Okay, who is the person that gave to you the t-shirt? So we have our answer. Dave-san ga watashi ni, instead of Jenil-san, it will become watashi ni shatsu wo agemashita. Okay. But it doesn't always include, you can drop already watashi, okay? Because it's already understandable that you are the one who received it. You are the one who also received the item. It's understandable in the context. Okay. So you can say Dave-san ga shatsu wo agemashita. As we're saying here that Dave-san is the one who gave the shirt. Let's have for our kashimasu. Kashimasu, it means to lend. So this is a given verb, okay? So for example, I want to say, I have a book, then I want to lend it to someone. So I can drop actually watashi wa, because it's automatic that I'm the one who will perform the kashimasu. So for example, I want to lend a book to Jerome, okay? So not for Jerome, let's have Ri, okay? Mr. Ri, okay? Ri-san, okay? So for example, I have for Ri-san, ni, okay? And I want to give him a book, so let's have this one, okay? So we have our sesho. Okay? Sesho is Bible. Ri-san ni sesho wo, then I want to give him or borrow him a book, kashimasu. Ri-san ni sesho wo kashimasu, okay? I will lend him a book. then it will be now different of our karimas, okay? Like Risan borrowed me a book. Become Risan wa, okay? Then put the person name, so it can be sensei ni, or you can use sensei kara, sensei kara. Sensei kara, then the item that he or borrowed is we have seisho, okay? Seisho, but instead of kashimasu, okay, it will change now here to karimasu. Okay, karimasu is to borrow. Okay, of course you can still put here my name here on the front. Okay, but this is optional. Okay, if it's already clear, you can already drop this one. Okay, sensei wa Risan ni seisho wo, okay, seisho kashimasu. Kashimasu is to perform the action. So make sure that you will not make any mistakes here, okay, for positioning the order, okay? And also be take note. So if you have this one, okay, the topic should be also doing this verb, okay? And this one, Risan, if you will check if the verb at the end, it's this is the action that he does. Verb, we have our mo, verb mashta, like saying here that already. Have you did this one already? So let's take some examples here. We have our mo nimotsu wo. Okay, mo nimotsu wo. Ito, instead of our sending here of our okurimashita ka? Did you already send the luggage? Mo nimotsu wo okurimashita ka? Did you already send the luggage? So if you already sent, you can say hi, then adding our mo okurimashita. Mo okurimashita. But if not yet, iie mada desu. Iie mada desu. No, not yet. That's how simple it is. Okay. Ito. Okay, so you don't say the word here instead. You don't say iie mada desu, or you don't say instead iie okurimasen deshita. Okay. Why you cannot say this one? Because if we will not say this one if you want to say you don't have any intention to do it. It's okay to say this one, but it means here that you don't have any intention to do it. But if you say iie mada desu, it means that you will about to do it. So if you want to say I don't have any plans to say this one, okay, you can say that one, okay? But that's a little bit rude because the person is expecting you to do that, okay? So for example, I ask you, YouTube video wo, okay, YouTube mo video wo mimashita ka? Then you said, iie mimasen deshita. Like saying here, you actually take it for granted or you take a plan to really not watch it. But if you want to say, oh, not yet, but you have planned to watch it, you can use our iie mada desu. Now let's listen to this conversation, our irashai, okay?
第7課会話いらっしゃい。はい、
サントスです。
いらっしゃい。どうぞお上がりください。
失礼します。
コーヒーはいかがですか？
ありがとうございます。
どうぞ。
いただきます。このスプーン素敵ですね。
ええ、会社の人にもらいました。メキシコのお土産です。
Okay, so in this conversation here, you said here, somebody knocked, okay. Hi, okay. Said, yes, okay. I'm Santa Sue, okay. Then he welcomed the person, okay. Welcome, okay, please come in. Then he says here, I'm gonna disturb you, okay. So that is like the picture here. Let me send to you what does it look like. Ito ka na, okay. Okay. So this is like the picture of what happened here, okay. He get in here, okay. Hi, there's somebody ring the door, okay, the doorbell, then I'm Santa Sue, okay, then he get in. Then on the other story that we have here, okay, kohi wa ikaga desu ka? So once you're offering something, you have your noun here. So for example, you want to say, chocolate wa ikaga desu ka? Something like that. Okashi wa ikaga desu ka? Something, something. So you're using our ikaga instead of do desu ka? This is for polite. Then, arigatou gozaimasu. Then we have here, dozo itadakimasu. Okay, he received already that saying, thank you. Then she says here, the spoon is nice. Okay, spoon suteki desu ne. Then the spoon is nice. Then she said, yes, okay, from the company people, okay, I receive it. We have our kaisha no hito, it means company people, okay. Then Mexico no omiyagi desu. So it's a Mexican souvenir. So that's how it works here.